Hi everyone, and thanks for checking out my channel. I'm going to have a look now at WTI crude oil and see what could come ahead of us for the week, and yeah, trying to set some plan. So last week I was expecting some break of that bull flag that did happen. I think it was midweek on Thursday we got that breakout that did actually work quite nicely. It was the day of the OPEC meeting, and then out of the sudden we got no follow through and some solid rejection actually at 46.4. So that was a little bit of a red flag to me, because usually post OPEC meeting we're having some selling pressure, and especially more with the narrative being about increasing or reducing the cut of the production. That's definitely not working in favor of much continuation to the upside in my opinion. So first of all, was hesitating on that bull flag. Either we got that very big target on the breakout that could actually go as high as almost 50. I think this is not valid. I believe we need to now consider the short pull on that flag, and looking now at the first target, it's probably more realistic, about $48. So that's the scenario I'm going to trade, but careful as we got a first divergence, of course, on that move to the upside between the jump to 45 up to 46 that we got corrected somehow. Didn't actually reach the end of the first leg, so cautious. I believe we are going to retest the 43.5 at some point, but probably before we're going to test that RSI trend line one more time. So very likely at the moment what I believe we're going to get some more selling pressure potentially earlier next week, retesting the 45.5 level, and then we should see some buying pressure building up and breaking above, trying to meet the 48. At that point I believe we're gonna get a really nice short entry point to trade the reversal and a retest of the 43.5. So didn't actually get retested. We did actually broke that level. They usually get retested, and because of the the economy and everything, and travel restriction and everything that will keep going, be ongoing for next year despite the vaccine and everything, we're going to see the demand to be a little bit depressed for a bit more time. But more important, I think the pressure to resume production will actually grow because of the revenue that's actually impacting some countries quite badly. So I think we might get some selling at 48. I don't believe we are going to get to 50, and that we might get some safe short entry point right here, but yes, that will of course need some confirmation, but that's gonna be the plan for next week. Attempting long, get some buy signal on that level, that should be solid enough for now, and of course letting that trade running a little bit higher, so we not actually get any sell signal in the middle, and then start to build some short position from 48. So looking at the quote report, that's also one argument. I believe that's why we're going to push a little bit higher before reversing. As we can see, during that period of time, the inside the flag, we got again the management did add some long contract, reduced short. We got some strong open interest as well, and yeah, basically there's nothing. Even the edgers, they're actually edging against higher price quite significantly. They're actually a major short position build to actually edge against higher price. So yeah, either this is overcommitment by some funds. This is possible, as usually it does happen on WTI. They can actually overcommit on in one direction and expose a lot. Of course, that could actually trigger something breaking lower than 43.5. Should they actually start reversing this position? There's always big danger with this when they actually there's some major funds that are actually holding a lot of contracts in one direction. They can actually of course reverse and then make the price push much lower quite quickly, because there's just no counterpart to actually buy against. So a bit risky, I think. Buying that level will only be with a stop loss that's not too far away. I wouldn't actually attempt to have anything higher than we can attempt 43.5. That's a bit far away from 45.5. So about 5%, which is a bit, quite a lot, I would say. in that kind of environment. So potentially passing on that long leg if it doesn't actually get something serious here, and start looking at the short entry a little bit higher. That should be probably a little bit safer. So yeah, that's all for today. I'll check that midweek again. Till then, I wish you safe trading, and I speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.